Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Hook, Line, and Shifter. The reason I say good evening is I just finished the pre-ride for the Florida State Championship Series Round 3 down here at Markham Park. Finished it up, ran back over here to the studio just to get a nice intro and a closing on the video. Well, what can I say? It's been 3 years since we've had a Florida State Championship Series at Markham Park. We haven't for the Coconut Cup Series, but we haven't had it for the Florida State Series. Proud to say that this weekend we finally got it back on schedule. So it is round 3 of the Florida State Series at Markham Park. Last weekend, I hope you enjoyed the video. We were up at Dyer for the opening round of the Coconut Cup Series. So once again, I can't do this without my sponsors to help me do this. Orchist Technology, ESI Grips, U-Cycling, MASH Mobile Vet, POC Helmets, NB Wheels, Pirelli Tires, and of course, Absolute Black. Thank you for supporting them because they support me. U-Cycling, ESI Grips. Don't forget to use that discount code HLS2025 to get yourself 20% off site-wide. So I hope you enjoy this next video. It is the pre-ride from Markham Park. And again, based on the weather that might be coming to us this weekend, this could be your pre-ride, unfortunately. It's supposed to rain. It was raining a little bit during the video. It rained after the video was over. It's raining right now. It's supposed to rain tomorrow morning. But the park actually holds up pretty well. They didn't put in any of the low sections that generally hold water. So if we do get some rain, I still think it'll hold up really well. All right, hope you enjoy the pre-ride at Markham Park for the Florida State Championship Series Round 3, Coconut Cup Round 2. Enjoy it. I cannot believe it. 2025, and we are finally back at Markham Park for a round in the Florida State Championship Series. It's been about 3 years since we've been here. Looking forward to it. Let's head out, do a nice hot lap right off the bat. Hot lap, I'll talk my way through it. Hope you all enjoy it. Weather is a little bit on the terrible side right now. Hopefully the weekend it'll clean up a little bit, but for right now, let's go hit a hot lap at Markham Park for Florida State Championship Series Round 3, Coconut Cup Series Round 2 with Gone Riding here at Markham. Let's see what this looks like. All right, here we go. Lap at Markham Park. Hope you like this. Coming out of the trailer, this would be the start of lap 2. Lap 1 will be over on the left for the whole shot. Right in front of us, that gate will be open. For now, dropping around this. All right, back on course. We'll leave this first part. It's going to take us straight to the left of these pine trees or the right. Either line works. All of this right here is what's going to be considered the hole shot. Staying off to the right. It is a little wider than single track. Some passes will be made out here. Right here at the end, hanging a left. A little bit on the muddy side. The park just opened maybe an hour ago. Conditions so far actually isn't that bad. Here we're going to head up Alligator Alley. Taking a hard left, dropping into Alligator Alley. Up and around the concrete pavers, staying low. Straight up and over this wood. Careful for the wood. Lay down a pedal stroke. Tires might spin. Still in Alligator Alley. Here's the climb, Alligator Alley. Hard right, to the left. It's the rock on the backside. Heading in, big gulp. A little jump into it. And out. Out of Alligator Alley. Staying off to the left side of that drop is easiest and most direct. All right, right turn and right into Armadillo. Wow, surprising. Conditions are really good right now. Dropping in. I'm going to take the left line because it sets you up better on exit. Double in the distance. Smooth. Double onto the berm, just because. Into red back. No avoidance. Double in. Watch the washout. The washout in that berm. Double. And out. Again, careful on that wood. I don't know what this trail's called, but we're headed into Area 51. Nice double before we get in there. And then up. Kids go left. All right, here we go, dropping in 51. Double down, double, step up, hard left. Up and again, scrub the mound. Manual, hard left, watch the root. Double out. All right, fun. This is the end. That's the end at 51. Let's see where we're at next. All right, around this corner, Wheelie out of the corner. Either line, there's 3 here. Right and left. Next corner. Nice edge. No brakes needed. Stay wide right. Nice double at the end of this. Yeah, right, left, and left to a right. All right, another fun section here on our way to the back of the gun range. A lot of moves happen on this fire road. A lot of drafting happens on this fire road. Don't hold me to it, but I believe it's about 80 to 100 seconds long. You can gauge your effort or your interval down this. Again, 80 to 100 seconds. Diving right into the hot lap today. You guys got me breathing. All right, at the end, right-hand turn. And right. Here we're in the back of the gun range. This is normal direction for us. Dropping off to the right. All right, just about recovered from that fire road. All right, a little bit of rest on this downhill. Tight line. Popping in, tight again. And then here, crossing over to what would be the opposite direction now. Tight left. Giving you the right option. Interesting. That right back there, the effort it takes to get up that hill for the distance you're gonna think you gain. I'll practice it tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it's not worth it. The risk reward just isn't there. Doubled at the end of those rocks. Nice berm. Staying off to the right of all these mounds because we're making a left. Out of the trail. Oh wow. They filled this in. It's usually a puddle there. That's why I said that. Right turn here. Right again. And another little climb. Don't practice avoidance. There's really a puddle at the end of this one. Pull a root over. This part of the trail is actually a little more slick than I expected. What's sometimes interesting here at Markham thought they were going to put that jump in. It's getting ready to air it out for y'all. And it drops into this one. And then to that one. All right, turtle slide. Good opportunity to attack. So you can recover on the back. Up to the right. Nice. I didn't think they were going to do that for us. Left. Jump the cables. Head's twisted. That's where we're at. Dropping in and hop the lip. Here we're gonna drop left, a couple rocks, watch those. And in front of us, a right hand turn. Another right. Tight left. Suspension locked. Careful for this. There is moisture. This gets slick. Air this out. And then left. Whew. A little slick on that turn. Manual. Hop. And back at it. Sweeping left. Some good edges to grab onto. Hooks, aka hooks. Be a split in front of us. Left line is faster. Tight lines. That corner is usually sand. It's hooked up today. Right hand out of this, up and over a log over. Just for the heck of it. Gonna go to the right and air out the double. Don't do that one. It's not worth it. Cause a little bit of energy, or cost a little bit of energy. But, man, it's fun. Tight right. Into, I don't know what this one's called, actually. But we're only in this one a short time. And then we're gonna pop out of it. Onto a fire road. Here we go, up to the right. And drop in. And then making a left. That right line is going to get cleaned up right of that tree. Hi guys! Hi! Alright. Here we're going to be hanging a left. Now this is warm-up loop backwards. So really, for you locals, this is the only trail that's backwards. Everything else, straightforward as we know it. Ooh. Tight line there. Tell you what's really cool. They didn't put us down into Route 66. Didn't put us into the Moore Trail, because those trails are nasty. I like the wide line here. Either one works. All momentum through here. Soil's perfect. Trail's perfect. Corners are banked. Tell you what, those Pirelli tires, that M, the new M with the race compound to it, whew, man. All right, back through the fence. I'm assuming that chain link will not be there. So we'll come in a little bit more on a straight angle. A little bit different this year. Tight right to a tight left. Whew. So happy to be back at Markham Park 2025, round 3 of the Florida State Championship Series. We're here for the Coconut Cup Series at the beginning of the year, but again, to be back here at our home park, part of the FSC, is an amazing opportunity for us. I hope it sticks. Thanks, Gone Riding, for getting Markham back on the schedule. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, please click the like, subscribe, and share. And as always, thanks for supporting the channel. Hook, line, and shifter. I'm your host, Bob McCarty. Have a great afternoon, a great evening. I hope you enjoy this, and we'll see you all out here on Sunday. All right, hope you enjoyed that pre-ride video. That lap actually, let's see what the breakdown was. That lap, I believe, took me just about under 28 minutes, somewhere around 27:30 or so. It was hot, as hot as I could make it. I probably think the fast guys might be able to crack into the high 26s. And that will include scoring. So possibly the high 26s for the elite guys. According to my computer, it was right around 6 miles, just a hair under, maybe just a hair over 6 miles. And I mentioned in that video, there was a section that we were going around the lake. There was a lake off to the left side. It takes us to the back of the gun range. That section in the video, I said it's probably somewhere between 1:20 to 1:40. That's exactly what it wound up being. Fast guys, probably closer to the 1:20, maybe 1:15, but they do have to do 4 of them. So trying to hit that pretty hot might wear yourself out just a bit. All right, so the 2025 Florida State Championship Series, this is going to be the 3rd round of it. Right now, as far as the experts go, we've got Ryan Woodall in the lead. For the 40+, Julio is in the lead. For the 50+, I'm in the lead with that one. XC2 Sport, Bryson is in the lead for that. Doug in the XC2 40+, he's in the lead. Alex Duran in the 50+ for XC2. 60+, Dick McDonald. Expert Women, Darla Woodall, followed up by Patricia Doring. Both of them on my shows. Check out those episodes. Amazing athletes, amazing women athletes. I look forward to seeing everybody this weekend. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video of the pre-ride of Markham Park for the Florida State Series. Probably going to have to watch it a few times because you might not be able to get out there based on the weather, like I said earlier. Once again, I can't do this without any of my sponsors. Thank you, Orchist, ESI, MASH Mobile, Vet, POC Helmets, NV Wheels, Pirelli Tires, and of course, Absolute Black. Thanks for watching another episode of Hook, Line, and Shifter. If you like the channel, please click the like, share, and subscribe. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Have another great training week. I was your host, Bob McCarty. Thanks for watching.